We had a beautiful sunny day later in the day, and then it's still warm out. I still had to get a jacket though because I was a little chilly. But,
well, heading
and there
into
was
the
a little
evening.
bit of rain.
Yep.
Yeah,
A little bit of rain, but we're pretty
otherwise
much
awesome.
Otherwise, the daytime, as you mentioned, absolutely phenomenal. I do want to start off with temperatures because it was a great day outside. Now we are starting to cool down, and pretty soon we'll have that front push through and really bring in that cooler air. But we're sitting at 59 degrees currently in Harrisburg, 59 in Mifflintown, 62 down in McConnellsburg. And you can see that front getting ever closer to the mid-state. Of course, it is driving in ahead of it. A little bit of showers, some thunderstorm activity that has mainly confined itself to the southern portions of the mid-state. Now we're starting to see a few couple cells that are firing up, maybe some lightning bolts over the next few hours, but really not too much of an issue. And thankfully, severe weather-wise, an absolute miss for us, which we didn't want to be a part of that anyways. We get through the next few hours, we're going to see rapid clearing. So this is not going to be a huge issue for much longer. We are almost done with that rain. In fact, much of Tuesday itself is going to be relatively dry, maybe a passing shower, but that's about it. Rain-wise, check out these totals. Hardly anything over the past 24 hours. A lot of this, as I've mentioned, has stayed below the Mason-Dixon line in parts of West Virginia and Virginia. So for us here in the mid-state, not a ton in terms of rain totals. Now overnight, temperature-wise, getting down to about 52 degrees. Winds are going to pick up significantly. As soon as that front passes, expect for those blustery conditions to take shape, and that'll stick around not just for today, not just for tonight, not just for Tuesday, but for Wednesday as well. That you can see that cooler air mass that really makes its way into the region. But just as quickly as it gets here, it moves on out, and you see a return of milder temperatures. So the weekend itself is going to be a very good one, a very favorable one in terms of outdoor comfort. In fact, by Saturday, we're looking at a high of 76. Some showers arriving. That's associated with a cold front that's going to push through, but it doesn't really cool us off that much. In fact, Easter Sunday, lots of sunshine, upper 60s, and then 70s once again for the coming Monday. So looking forward to the fact that, yes, we've had some consistent cold for a while. It's going to be an uncomfortable at times next couple of days, but we will see a rapid return as we get towards the end of the week. And I think hopefully with that, we've seen some longer range trends. We're looking at some more warmth towards the last few weeks of April.
All right, thank you.